Hey guys, welcome back to another plan with me. This week we're doing August 8th through the 14th. As you can see, I have quite a few stickies in the latter part of the week. Last week was my first week in my new Erin Condren. Look how thin that baby is. I'm so excited. And it pretty much turned out to be very close to a no white space look. I mean, I did have some white space kind of down here, but for the most part it was like pretty close to as close to no white space as I get, and I loved it. I used a Boulder Bond kit. I did upload a plan with me on this week. I didn't get a lot of my to-do lists done towards the beginning of the week, but the end of the week was pretty busy for me, so it ended up turning out great. I love this spread as my first spread in the Erin Condren just as a whole, and I'm excited to do this one. So this week, still in August colors. I'm not a huge fan of this mustard color. However, I have this kit that I got from Paul's Paper that was actually meant to match November's colors last year, and so I think it would kind of work. I mean, it has like a yellowy, not pure mustard, but like a yellowy color to it, and so I thought, you know what, why not use it up? And then for accent, I'm going to use this floral tape from Dollar Tree. It's just a blue, light blue with some pink and purple thrown in there, floral tape, and I think it matched pretty nicely. I'm just going to accent that at the bottom because it is kind of thick. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with taking off all my stickies. Next, I'm going to lay out my headers, and I am going to do my headers exactly how I did them last week. That's just kind of how I like to plan. I know it doesn't switch things up for you guys that much, but I don't know, I tried the latter part of my old planner to kind of mix things up a little bit, and it just ended up kind of chaotic for me. So this is much easier to do this way. And then the kit does come with full box heart checklist and star checklist. So I think I'm going to alternate the star and the full box just because I don't want a complete no white space look. I like it to be uniform, but I'm not like opposed to it being a little different. So I think I am going to just alternate these. That's the only thing I don't like about her heart checklist is the fact that they are shorter than the actual boxes, but that's okay. I can deal with it. Okay, so before I go any further, I want to go ahead and lay out my full boxes. I'm going to do this one because it has the most kind of colorful. Actually, no, I'm going to use this one since it has writing on it up in the corner. See, that kind of matches with that top part, so I don't even feel like I need to completely cover it up. And then this full box I'm going to put in Wednesday because I work Tuesday, so you know I'll be sleeping on Wednesday. And for right now, that's all I'm going to put because I want to finish up my sidebar. So I don't have any headers. There's no more headers that actually go with this kit, so I needed to buy little categories, so I think I'm gonna do, okay, let me start over. Tomorrow, instead of like a today, I don't have any appointments or anything tomorrow, but I do need to go a bunch of places. So these are my own, this is like a misfit that I made when I first started making stickers, and I have a little to-go sticker header. So I'm going to put that under there with another checklist because I actually have a bunch of, like I have a to-do list that I need to actually write, but I have a to-go list of places that I have to go tomorrow. So I might as well just make that happen there and not even worry about it. And then kind of the same thing down here. I need a to-buy list. Like I usually put a to-buy list on my sidebar, and I may still do that, a to buy, to do, to clean, but I need like a separate to buy list of stuff that I have to buy tomorrow. So I think I'm going to try and move this little things header up. I don't have any of my own to buy stickers, but I have these from McKeaton & Co. that I've had for a very long time. And I'm gonna put, the blue doesn't match 100%, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that there. The blue really doesn't match, but there's not much I can do about it now. So for that, I'm going to use a full box checklist. I'm not even gonna use this to buy sticker because it's bothering me. The blue doesn't match at all. So instead, I'm gonna use just another to-do sticker. This is from Planner Girls. This was from a different little set. At least it matches. And then I am going to go ahead and use a to buy, like a regular to buy sticker from the one that shop that I really wasn't a huge fan of the sticker before, but I want to go ahead and I still don't like it. Okay, so scratch that. We're going to just use a to-do sticker, and I'm going to put a little shopping bag by it because you know what? That is how I roll today. And then she does have to clean stickers in that little kit as well. So I'm going to use that. And that, like I said, is perfect because it matches the November colors from last year. Therefore, it matches the planner. Okay, I don't even know how much of that was in frame because I kind of had like a bunch of rearranging and stuff to do. So tomorrow's going to be like one huge to go, to do, and to buy list because that's just how it's going to have to happen. And it's not a big deal. Now, Tuesday, I work, so I'm going to get a half box. She actually has a work header. So I'm going to use that just to incorporate more of the red because it's a lot of teal. And let's see, she doesn't have any half boxes specifically. So what I'll do is add this full box here since pretty much all I'm going to do is have like a lazy day. And I'll put that in there with it like halfway. Like that. And then I can put my little stethoscope icon. Let me grab that real quick. I need to find a better way to organize my stickers. I've been having a hard time kind of going back and forth and actually trying to utilize all the stickers that I have with the system that I have, which is annoying me. So I really need to kind of get it together and get something different. Okay, and for stethoscopes, I guess I'll just use this like pinky red one again to continue the incorporation of the red. And then I can just write in 7P to 7A. That way if I have something to do there in the morning, I doubt I do, but if I do, I can just put a little dot and then write it in. But for the most part, my day is going to be taken up by working. Okay, Wednesday, I already told you guys I'll be sleeping all day. Thursday, we have a barbecue at my aunt's house, and that's in the evening, so I want to go ahead and, oh, you know what, I forgot payday on Tuesday. Etsy payday, Etsy payday. Oh, and I do want to mark Big Brother because there's 3 TV little things, so I do want to go ahead and mark Big Brother because why not? That's the only show that my DVR records it, but it's nice to know when it comes on, because that's my honey bunny and I's time to just kind of relax because we watch that without the girls. And most of the time during the day, we're watching cartoons with the children. Oh crap. It's Wednesday, Thursday, not Tuesday. Wednesday. Okay. And then also on Sunday. And that's perfect because, like I said, I don't keep track of any of my other shows. So that worked out. Now for Etsy payday, I think that's what I'm going to put up here again, just to kind of use up that little space, and I'll just mark with a tiny itty bitty page flag, and then I can write it in, just because I will need to remember to transfer some money and stuff like that, but not enough to where I have to do it elsewhere. And I think down here I'm going to put another checklist and do my silhouettes over here, like what I need to print and cut for the week. And actually I'm going to go ahead and make that permanent because, again, like on the days that I work, I typically don't do much of anything. Like even having a to-do list, I just kind of run over what I need to do for the week. So that'll work. I need to do that. And then I can grab one of my little silhouettes here. And just put him down there so I know that's what it is. Okay, then like I said, back to Thursday. We have that barbecue at my aunt's house. But B and I are hanging out Friday, and we said we may hang out Thursday depending on what we're doing for the week. So I'm just going to go ahead and put one of these little appointment boxes down here and just mark that for dinner. I am going to use one of these little stars because I have them, and why not? And the sheet doesn't really come with any like icons or anything, so that, let me go ahead and put down this weekend banner. I'm gonna try and, I like putting my weekend banner up top so it doesn't take up any space. So since I don't know for sure if I'm hanging out with Bia, I'm gonna leave that blank. Friday, I am hanging out with Bia in the morning, and Emmy has volleyball practice at night. I also have Etsy paydays. So for Etsy payday, I'm going to just do something simple and lay out one of these flags, and I'll put a money symbol by it or something just to kind of make it pop a little, but nothing too crazy. I'm using a little money symbol left over from my picnic kit. It just happens to be the only red one that I have. So Etsy payday, and then volleyball practice, and hanging with Bia. So probably hanging with Bia is gonna take all day until volleyball practice, which is totally cool, but because of that, I'm just gonna put that down for volleyball practice, and then I'll use one of these little memo sheets. Does it fit? Barely, but that's okay. Just to denote that I'm hanging out with her, because like I said, it'll probably be an all-day event. And then let's see, Emmy's game on Saturday. So for that, we are going to do, let's put down volleyball practice first. What color do I want to use? I only have one red, so I guess let me go ahead and use it, because I want to incorporate some of that red color, because it's definitely not incorporated as much as I would like. So volleyball practice there, and then I can write in the time, and then for her game. The kit comes with a few tiny little banners, but I'm going to use my game day banner in the red color. I'm almost done with this sheet. I don't even know what color I should use. Maybe this light orange for game day, because there is a light orange color up there. I just love these banners. They make everything so beautiful. And then we'll use an orange game day with another volleyball. She only has 2 games left, so that's kind of sad, but she's excited to start something new in the fall. All right, and that's all I have planned for the week. Now, for things that I actually need to do. So no prenatal appointments this week. I will be 36 weeks on Sunday. We are almost done, folks. Almost done with this baby. And that purple doesn't match at all, but that's okay. You know what? I totally forgot to lay out my floral tape here, so I don't even know. Let me see what it looks like, because I don't even know if I should lay it out or if it's going to make it look too busy. It's just a lot of blue. I have this red one too. Gosh, I wish someone was here to like tell me which one I should put. This is just a lot of blue to me. It's pretty, it matches nicely, but I don't think, like in the end, I think it's going to be a little too much blue for me. This one has blue and yellow, a little bit of purple, but that's not a big deal. I think I'm going to use that red one. And, you know, to be honest, I have no idea where that one came from. Okay, I don't know that I love that, but we're gonna make do. So for my meals, I don't even know where I left off up here, but I have my hydrate bottles, which one of you guys so kindly reminded me. I totally forgot last week. I don't know why I forgot them, but I can write my meals in down here, but I don't want to forget my hydrate bottles. So let's see which colors I want to use. I actually think I'm going to alternate these patterned ones with, which I've just kind of collected on one sheet. They come with one per hydrate bottle sheet, with this color right here, and this is my new colored little neutral bottles. And actually I'm going to use the red one too, because I have two reds. So let me go ahead and lay those out real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put a plan sticker down over here like I typically do. That one is from Stickerific. And then as far as my YouTube stuff goes, I think I'm just going to use these little cameras. I was going to use my Boulder Bond film edit upload, but, and I may still use a couple of these, but I kind of just want to fill in this space that I have available, because I had so many plans for videos last week and I didn't do any of them. So I need to definitely get a move on with these videos here. Before I do that, I think I'm going to put a full box in Sunday, because typically Sunday is like a family day. We don't do too much, and if we do anything, I can put something there, but I wanted to use that before and fill in that space before I forgot. And then let's see what else. Okay, so I'm going to layer 3 videos on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I think I may just put a full box on Saturday eventually, but I don't know for sure. Actually, Friday, I think I'm going to put this full box, because I don't think I'm going to have much going on Friday, since I'm going to be with Bia from early in the morning all the way till volleyball practice probably. So I probably won't get much of anything done Friday except my just general to-do list. So then Saturday I will put some more of these little video filming things. I have one more of the red one that I was using, but I don't have any more of the skinny little labels, so I'm going to leave it like that and decorate a little bit. I have some left over from the sheet, like little decor things, and then a bunch of functional icons and stuff, or not icons, like page flags and whatnot. So I may end up using those. I have these headers left over, and then like I said, a bunch of floral clip art. So I'm just going to go ahead and use up as much of this as I can. So I'm pretty sure that's the end of my setup. I'm going to go ahead and go in and fill everything in off camera, and then I will come back and let you know if I used any additional stickers. Okay guys, so that about does it. I pretty much have my entire week planned. It looks like a lot over here because I have 3 lists here and then I have 3 lists here, but I definitely have a ton of stuff to do tomorrow that requires me to not forget. And kind of the same thing with Tuesday. Like, I just extended my list into Tuesday, and then if I have time to print and cut, I will start on this stuff tomorrow. I didn't decide on my videos, definitely not yet, so I'll kind of have to play it by ear and kind of go as the week takes me. But other than that, I really love the way that it turned out. I think it worked nicely with the watercolor background back there, and even though it's a lot of writing, it definitely is still enough white space for my taste. So anywho, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the bottom bar below. And also, I think next week I definitely am doing a back to school week, the week that Emmy goes back to school. But next week I'm thinking about doing not a kit, because I got a lot of comments saying that you guys like kits, but sometimes kits can be a little bit expensive, and you can find like bulk stickers a lot cheaper elsewhere. So I'm thinking about, instead of doing like a kit next week, just doing a bunch of random stickers, or maybe even going through and using a bunch of my samples, just like things like that. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. I love using kits because most of the time they come with whatever you need, but I also like putting together weeks where you have no earthly idea what you're going to have planned or anything like that, and just using stickers as you go. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in the comments down below. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!